Talking today about sound design. Gonna touch on two brand new applications. Number one, the application is called Compressor. Then we're gonna get into another application called Adobe Audition. There's a lot of great features to both of these apps. They're more powerful than I'm even gonna get into in this short video. But I'm gonna start with this file that I recorded on my phone. It actually happens to be called Compressor because I recorded a compressor on a refrigerator, not related to the app. Well, how am I going to find that app Compressor? A lot of us like to go here because these are big icons and they make us feel like we're on a phone or something. I'm still old school. You've seen me do this before. I like to go into my applications folder, so much so that I remember the shortcut, and then as I start to type Compressor, it gets me down there one app away. I push the down button, I hit command down arrow to open it. I'm so old school with my things. I could also drag and drop it to the dock. I've already done that. I could also double click it if I want to be an ultra computer user. First thing I'm going to do is switch it to the original window layout so that what I'm seeing looks a little bit like what you might see. From here we're going to drag our file into this area where it says add file. All this application does is convert files. This is a program designed to take one file type, turn it into another file type. If we're creating content for the internet, and we want to make something that we can send out in an email newsletter, and we want to make a DVD we can take to a trade show, we might convert a video multiple ways using Compressor. If I have a podcast, I want to create 2 or 3 different qualities of the file so that users can download the one that works best for them. That kind of thing. That's what Compressor is for. All you do is you start by dragging your original file into this area where it said add file. Very straightforward. And from here you're going to pull some different presets by clicking on show settings and locations. This gives you an idea of the array of options that are available for video files, for audio files. I'm going to type AIFF because that's a full quality audio file. I'm going to drag and drop that onto this section that says add outputs. The last thing really that I'm going to look at on this is the location. By default, it's going to save this new file into the directory and folder that the original file was in. If I want to change that, I can control click, I could choose a different location. I very rarely change that because I know right where to find it. I very rarely change the file name because I like that it tells me what I've done. It tells me I've created an AIFF file. I'm going to click Start Batch, and it's not going to take very long in this situation. If it did take a long time, I could click on Active and I could watch the progress. One interesting thing about Compressor is I can click that Start Batch button and it starts to do the job. I can actually quit Compressor. I can close out of Compressor and the job will still get done. So I'm going to click Start Batch and then I'm going to come back with a full quality audio file, and well, there, it's done. I couldn't even finish the sentence. So I'm going to hit Command Q to quit Compressor, hit Command W to close that window. Now I've got a full quality audio file that I'm going to import into an application designed to edit that full quality file.